Yo, I'ma do them like Green Bay. That's the lettuce. Potato on the chef knife. Huh. Crack his grape open till it's tomatoes all on the horseradish. Stop playing with me. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Yo, yo, yo. Relax, relax. Let me finish, let me finish. All right, so I've never been to Pittsburgh before, but what everybody tell me is when I get there, I need to eat Primanti Bros, because everybody know I like me a pastrami sandwich, corned beef sandwich. One thing I learned about sandwiches in Pittsburgh is that they like to put French fries on them. Some of them. Well, they even like to put French fries on their salad, which is kind of awkward to me, but I thought I'd give it a try. Today we making a Primanti Bros inspired Pittsburgh salad. So, first step to making this Primanti Bros Pittsburgh salad is using pastrami. Now remember we used pastrami not too long ago? I made some counterments, sliders, coleslaw, remember that? So anyways, I froze the rest of them short ribs that I did the little brine to or whatever. So I'm gonna just add some mustard on here. We're gonna cook them the same way, but we're not gonna smoke them because I ain't got time for all that smoking shit today, all right? I ain't smoking on nothing. We're gonna throw it right here in this crock pot and get it done in 2 hours rather than 15. You with me? All right, so first we're gonna throw some mustard in here. Ugh, not the water part, not the water. Shake it up, Geech. Shake it up, dog. Shake it up, dog. I gotta wake up. Put the mustard in there. Yeah, get all that fart. All right, we're gonna lather that up in the mustard. Boom. Yeah, I don't wanna get my hands dirty, so I'm just trying to do the best I can. The best I can to work without getting my hands dirty. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is put some brown sugar, paprika, and coriander in this little thing right here. That's what I'm gonna coat my my pastrami with. I'm using fresh pastrami for this, dog. Now you could use sliced pastrami, go to the deli, get you some sliced pastrami, however you wanna do it, that's on you. Boom, brown sugar, paprika, brown sugar, bang. Somebody gonna be like, I knew he was gonna see that. That means I need to make a song called Paprika so I can sing some paprika shit. Coriander, what is coriander? Sound like somebody I used to go to school with, ghetto ass name. Coriander. You know Corey? You know Lil Corey? Yeah, his full name Coriander though. That's his name. Why you name that boy Coriander? You know, good and goddamn well that boy name shouldn't be no Coriander. Anyways, mixing that up. Get a nice little mix on that. Boom. Coat these boys. One side, other side. I'm just trying to get a nice little coat on it. Nice little brown sugar, coriander, paprika coat, little Corey. Popping these boys in here one at a time. Boop. Pop. Don't stop, coat that, pop, stop, coat that, coat that, coat that, don't stop, coat that, don't stop. Yeah, make sure you coat that boy good too. Get all that little flavoring on there. This is gonna be so good, dog. I could taste the salad right now. Huh, pop it in there. Want some of your brown sugar? Boop, boop. All right, so I got my short rib, brined pastrami sitting in here. I'm gonna put it in the crock pot. I'll seal that up. And you know, just give it a pressure cook of like, you know, it'll be done in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But just turn the pressure cooker on, let it do what it do. And by the time you're done cooking and prepping and doing all your stuff for your salad, it'll be just about done. All right, so now that I got the pastrami in a slow cooker, I'm gonna just start prepping the other stuff up. I'm gonna cut up my lettuce, tomato, cucumber, carrots, edamame. I got some pepperoncini. Then we're gonna fry some French fries towards the end so that they still crispy and they not just sitting around. I'm also gonna boil an egg, all right? And that's just gonna be the whole salad. Then we're gonna put this whole thing together in motion, all right? So bear with me. All right, so I'm chopping up some red leaf. You can use red leaf, green leaf, whatever lettuce you wanna use. You know, I'll try to keep it as fancy as possible, all right? Red leaf, green leaf. You know what I like that fraises. However you say that shit. I ain't got none of that though. I can't even find it. But you know what I'm saying? Get some of that. Some mixed greens, spinach. Spinach? I'm adding no spinach. Yeah, I'm keeping it real simple though. Red leaf, green leaf. Red leaf, green leaf. And you know what? I'm gonna put a little arugula in there. Little arugula in there. Ain't nothing wrong with little arugula. Have I cut my finger this whole season yet? I don't think I have. It's a world record. It's gotta be a world record. Do 18 straight cooking things. Matter of fact, people might look at me like I'm not a chef for real if I just did that. 18 straight videos, no cuts. No cuts on the fingers? Well, not 18. Boom, soak your lettuce, rinse your lettuce off, ladies. Rinse your lettuce off, kids. Forget to rinse your lettuce. All right, now my water boiling, I'm gonna pop my eggs in there. Believe it or not, boiling eggs is like harder than it look, you know what I'm saying? You wanna pop them in there, and it's okay if you get a little crack on the egg, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pop like 3, 4 of them in there just in case I mess up, you know what I'm saying? You don't want no green eggs. You don't want no ham. Cutting some cucumber up. I'm trying to figure out how I want to cut this cucumber because I could dice it. I don't even like keeping the skin on my cucumber. The only reason I'm keeping skin on here is because I want to get some color on there. You know, I got the green from the salad, but if I had the green from the, I don't know, whatever. I'm overthinking it. So I'm gonna dice some cucumbers up. Police, they coming to get us. Oh shit. Fuck. Whew. Them warrants, boy. You hear them sirens, you got them warrants, you better get the moving. Yeah, sheesh. I ain't trying to go to a LA County jail. I heard stories. I'm straight. No, sir. Not me. Anyways, all right. Finish cutting up my cucumbers before they come get me. You gotta write a hit before they come and get you. Cut up my grape tomatoes. I'm excited to eat this salad. I'm more excited to make the dressing though. I'm gonna make the dressing after I cut these tomatoes up. I'm gonna peel my potatoes. We're gonna blanch them, get them ready for the fryer. But I'm gonna make that dressing, my own ranch dressing. And y'all gonna love it. You could leave the tomatoes whole, but I don't like that, dog. I like all my stuff cut up. Cucumbers cut up, tomatoes cut up. I like small dices. Even though these are small grape tomatoes, they just still a little too big for me. Pause, just a little bit. Let's just cut them in half, cause I'm bougie. Like, I don't know if these eggs is done, but that's why I put 4 of them in there. Cause we gonna tap one of them up, tap that in and see if it's yolked up. Then we just leave the other 3 in there and we just go down the list. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, so now I'm peeling my potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Getting these right. I'm gonna just throw them in this little water, let them blanch, and then I'm gonna set them to the side. That's the last thing you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your, I keep wanting to call it Primanti meat. You're gonna get your pastrami meat, you know what I'm saying, from out the slow cooker. Let that rest for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let it cool down. Last thing you're gonna do is do these French fries so that they nice, fresh out the fryer, crispy on top of the salad, all right? But not too hot. I don't wanna wilt the salad. So I'm gonna cut these up. All right, so I just got done peeling the potatoes. Y'all know what's next, right? We done did this, we done went over this before, okay? Remember the hot sausage over there when we played Cleveland? Same thing, same thing. You wanna put these boys on the mandolin. Watch your fingers, watch your fingers. Don't do what I do, bro. Don't do what I do. This is not the professional way to use a mandolin, but we gonna work with what we got today, all right? That's what we gonna do. Boom. Take them French fries, man, drop them in that water, get that starch off of there. I'm doing a shoestring cut too, cause it's a salad. You know, so I gotta pick it up with a fork. So we're not doing no big cut French fries. Real small shoestring, and it's gonna cook faster. We ain't got all that time today, all right? I ain't at home, as you can see. I gotta get up out of here. So after you rinse all the starch off of the potatoes, man, you just gonna blanch them in some water for like, not that long. Like I said, they shoestrings, so just 1 to 2 seconds, like 1 to 2 minutes. All right, so next I'm gonna make my ranch dressing. Now my ranch dressing a little different than your mama. I still use a ranch packet, I still use buttermilk, I still use mayo. But I also got some Dijon, some horseradish, like a half a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of celery salt, teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of salt. I don't tell nobody my recipe. That's all right, nah. Buttermilk, we just gonna throw all of this in my little blender cup that I be blending up with. Don't ask me what I be blending up, just know I be in the blender, baby. Mayo, buttermilk, ugh, big old tub of oil and egg yolk. That's all that mayo is, ladies and gentlemen. Dijon mustard. And all the Dijon water too. I had some little Dijon water come out the bottle. And horseradish. Now, don't nobody put no horseradish in their ranch. I do, but I know something about you. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I'm adding pepper, paprika, celery salt, onion powder, and salt. Boom. Last but not least, I mean, you can't make ranch without a ranch packet. I wonder what is ranch seasoning? What is it? Why can't I make this at home? Nope. Yep. Yeah, a bunch of stuff I can't even pronounce. So yeah, this is something I'm not even supposed to be ingesting. Ranch seasoning, 2 cloves of garlic. I ain't even gonna chop them up. Give them a nice little smash, rip that plastic off. Just give them a rough chop, because they're gonna get blended up anyways. Boom, boom. And that's it, just throw them in there. Time to go, baby. This is our salad dressing. Give it a nice little blend. I don't got no words for this. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Give it a nice little blend, taste it, see what it's hitting on. This is, hey, you gonna love this. This right here, if you like Caesar dressing and you like ranch dressing, this is like a little combo of both without the anchovies. And I like anchovies, but this is better. This is Geech's big back ranch dressing. All right, boom, there we go. Ranch dressing done. Next, you wanna shred some cheese. Me personally, I'm using white cheddar for this salad, but I mean, any cheese will do for real, for real. All right, so I'm taking my French fries out the fryer, just like I said right before we about to eat. You know, so I'm gonna just sprinkle a little sea salt on that, you know, but then in my bowl right here, I got my lettuce, tomato, carrots, edamame, pepperoncini, cucumbers. So I'm gonna toss the salad. It's not my salad, it's the salad. I'm gonna toss the salad with the dressing on it, because I like my salad already coated in the dry. I don't want to drizzle on top, you know, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna sprinkle the French fries in it. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Anyways, throw your French fries in the fryer. Baby frying. That's what we working with today. Hold on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're about to see shit. Yes, buddy, we're gonna see what that's looking like. Yeah, that's what I like right there. Ooh. You know, and then, you know, I thought it was tenderism. Smell like tender, it is tenderism. Show them your tenderism and stop acting like them. Better show them that tenderism. Stop acting like that. Trying to show out in front of company. Know you tender, know you falling off the bone like that. Know better. Yeah, you already know. I don't even know why you playing with me like that. Know you tender. Little tenderoni. You already know you tender. I don't even know why you trying to play with me like that. Trying to show out in front of company like you ain't falling off the bump. All right, say less, dog. You trying to show out. You trying to show out. You trying to show out. Oh my. I don't think no disrespect, cause lose, I'ma always be a lose man. If you from Detroit, you know what I'm talking about, but man, I might just be making my own corned beef pastrami from now on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even need to go to cut down on my monthly lose allowance. Gonna cut in half starting today. Look at that. Oh my. I should have cooked it like this when we did what's the name? It still look good. Still look good. Should have never smoked. Now I done told you, tenderism, #1. All right, Primanti Bros, let's give it a whirl. We gonna throw this dressing in there? Yes, sir. Put the dressing on the salad. Toss that boy. Give it a nice little toss. Beautiful salad right there, baby. We're gonna go pastrami first. I'll lay a layer of pastrami down. Woo. We're gonna lay a layer of everything down. Pastrami. Fatty part too at that. Cheese. Yes, sirski. Deviled egg. French fry on top. A little bit of dressing on the top too. Huh. All right, so moment of truth. Now, for those that don't know, Roger know, but y'all probably don't know, a lot of the stuff I make, this be my first time making it. I just be coming up with, I don't know how I come up with it, all right? I don't know how I come up with it. It's similar to my rap. So moment of truth, y'all. I'm about to give me a fork full, and they gotta have everything. I want some cheese, some pepperoncini, a little egg, a little pastrami, a little French fry, look. Oh, I see a cucumber right there. Drop an edamame right there. I want the whole shebang. I want the whole shebang. You know what I didn't account for? That ranch dressing. If you ever cook some French fries one day and you just want to dip them in something, make that dressing. I promise you. That, and I know y'all tired of me. I sound like a broken record, right? This up there. All the stuff I made this season, this up there. And I'm a salad dude. Like, I eat salad. I eat a lot of salad. Can't you tell? Look at my fork. The pastrami, the egg, but it's the ranch dressing, bro. It's right here. It's the ranch dressing. See you at Ford Field, Pittsburgh.